yesterday. A vigil is being held outside Australia House in London in support of the Australian Jewish community and those killed in the Bondi shooting. Nick Martin has more from London.
Quite a number of people here listening to some speeches here just before the lighting of the menorah, the candle, which we're expected to see shortly. The lighting of that candle will be done by the Rabbi Israel Liu, who is originally a rabbi in Melbourne, and we are told knew the rabbi who unfortunately very sadly died in this attack in Australia. Joining me now just to talk a bit about the impact of all of this is Itai Galmudy from Stop the Hate. Itai, I really appreciate your time here tonight. I just wanted to start by getting your feeling and reaction about the events of the last few hours.
Well, it's horrific. I mean, to open your morning with news from Bondi Beach that people who went to light the first candle in the menorah and celebrate the holiday has been shot in such an horrific way. Yeah, I think that's why you see this big crowd here of people who wanted to show solidarity to our Jewish community in Australia.
The tragedy of this is that the attacks in Australia and, as I say, the attacks in Manchester occurred during periods which should be of gatherings and celebration and, you know, getting together and seeing friends, which in both of those cases ended in huge tragedy and loss and sadness. And you would say that is a very deliberate act to crush those celebrations.
I'm happy that you brought it up, because it is a deliberate. What is a terror attack? A terrorist wants to inflict fear and terror on the people that he's trying to hurt. And first and foremost, it's not just his victims, it's the whole wider community. And it doesn't only happen when Jewish religious, because look at what's happening around the world in Christmas markets. Those festive places that families go out for dinners and shopping have become a landscape which terrorism strikes time and time again across Europe. So much so that we need to put anti-tanks barriers at the front of those markets. This is religious places. Why? In which world, in which culture are we living that we don't have the right to worship according to our own beliefs?